Okay, girlfriend, hi. Hi, how are you doing? Oh, well, I am fine. I'm fine as I can be. Yeah. I mean, I was just online and, a picture of Kev just came on my timeline and I went to his profile and I checked. I mean, you should see the girl that the guy is replacing me with. I can't imagine. How can he even think that is someone to even, you know, replace me with? Who is that? She's so ugly. She doesn't even know how to do her eyebrows. I mean, it's crazy, right? No, you should check it. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, you saw him? Where was he? So what was he doing? And how is it possible for anyone really to move on so fast? How is it possible for him to even be happy without me? He is so insensitive. He should just be considering how I am feeling and just lay low. He doesn't have to post it everywhere. He doesn't have to have my friends around so that they can see it and then they come and tell me. What is he thinking? That is so insensitive. Can you believe it? I mean, I can't. I can't. My heart is so broken. I can't. Like, who does that? Who does? I'll talk to you later, okay? Okay, fine. Okay, bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is being Ilome, where we live, we love, and we grow in grace. My name is Philomena. I am so glad to have you back here. If you're new here, karibu sana. And back here with another episode of Dear X. At this day, today, we are going to talk about social media and how it affects, healing. Yeah, karibu. I need to, there are things that I need to point out. Number one, um social media is really not for me. These are my opinion. This is purely my opinion. Social media is not it's not a place for someone who is unstable, and especially emotionally, because you can be influenced to think that everyone else's life is perfect and only yours is not, because now you know your reality. You're sad, you're angry, you're just broken up, your heart is broken, you are sad, your world is dark. So seeing everyone else's perfect life is not something that you want to, you know keep going back to and keep checking. You are going to get more and more and more depressed. Number two, that position of you being a fixer in that person's life, it is done. It was done the moment that you guys decided, or whoever it is that said it first, we need to end this. That is when you as a fixer ends. And this is what I mean by a fixer. If he has a little problem, you start fixing it. If he is not doing well with his friends, you start fixing it. If there's someone who is missing in their life, you start filling up that space. Now that you're not that special someone to them, you're not a fixer as well. That means the the place where you are, it is not your place to figure who now has to fix that place. So whether you see it on social media, you hear it from your friends, you hear it anywhere that you hear it, it is not your place to start saying, oh, this person is not good for him, this person is. It is not your place anymore. So cut that access, cut that addiction to follow up on what it is that is going on with their lives, because the more that you focus on what is going on with their lives, then you draw attention away from what is happening to yourself, and especially inside you. And this is the funniest thing. So once I personally found myself um going to this person's timeline in my past, and for a few minutes I was like, oh well, okay, well, okay, they seem to be happy, okay, they seem to be having fun. Oh, okay, who is this girl? And oh, okay, who are these people? I didn't They were not there when I was there. Was he hiding friends from me that I didn't know about? How many other things is he hiding from me? And I was like, oh, okay, let's stop this. And then 30 minutes later, while my mind is trying to process everything that I have just seen, I found myself sad and just about to cry because of everything that I have just allowed myself to go back and see, which is really none of my business, and really that doesn't help me with my situation and getting it better. So what I will say with social media, if you still have to if you still have to have these apps, if you still have to be on Instagram for the next 3 months, if you still have to be on Facebook on the next 3 months, if you still have to keep your number, then what you need to do is block them. Even if for a while, if you still want, and if you've still decided that you want to keep having a relationship with this person, maybe just be friends, then block them for a while. The other thing that I will say is, it is important that you delete all the conversations in on your phone with this person. Now, this is something else that I found myself doing, that because I just wanted to feel just a little joy, I would go, and this didn't happen once, I would go to previous conversations and just imagine and read them and just imagine how happy then I was. And then a few minutes later, after I am done with reading it, I snap out of it and I think, well, I now don't have this. And then I get even more sadder. I don't even know if there's a word like that. So what I would say is, delete all conversation, have no access. There's a comfort with social media, that if because no one is seeing what you're doing, your friends have told you keep away from this person, you have told yourself keep away from this person, but your friends are not there every time you're on your phone. So when you're checking, your friends are not seeing it. Also, the other person is not seeing it, so you feel safe because they can't judge you and they can't feel like you're keeping tabs on them. The one thing that you're forgetting is that you are watching yourself do this, and you is what is hurting. And therefore, if you don't save yourself from all this pain and collecting all this unnecessary data, then once your mind starts processing all that data that you have collected, you will be pained, you will be in pain, you will be hurting, you will cry, you will be in so much devastation, which is really unnecessary. You can save yourself from that by just keeping away from contacting this person for a certain period of time, until you are really, really, really sure that you are stable enough. And even when you start keeping contact with them, start with a few steps, don't go full on, because you never know, you can keep out of contact for a year and then you go full on, and then you still get pain and hurt and devastation. So go a single step at a time, um and really stop. Don't be creepy. Don't keep tabs on anyone, and don't check on their timeline. Okay,